Afternoon baseball. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
First delivery to him on the way.
The second baseman,
fouled away.
Colton Wong. First pitch, 105.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Another one sent foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and the changeup is taken for a called third strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. No balls and one strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Alcantara has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty B, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
The third baseman, number 13.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
And it's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0 home. This is lifted out to left. O'Neill waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set and the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Aguilar, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
In now, Brian Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitters meeting and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
And they are just teeing off on him right now. And even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. At the plate, Isan Diaz. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
Into the box, John Birdie. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sandy Alcantara is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Reined in. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul DeYoung. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Wong is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batter, shortstop, Miguel.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, no left fielder, Corey.
At the plate now, Corey Dickerson. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Coming on is Fowler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And even with two away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Fowler is there, and he puts this one away for the third. The next to bat for St. Louis, Lane Thomas. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
The pitcher, number 18.
Carlos Martinez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike three called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. Two away now.
The second baseman.
Here's Colton Wong now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Nope. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Digging in, Jorge Alfaro as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler, but this will land untouched. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Fly ball into straightaway left. O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in, Isan Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Just manages to foul that fastball off to the left, and he's in a hole now, down 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Number 5. Let's play ball.
John Brevia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Lawrence Montero has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman. Jesus Aguilar is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. His prior history versus this arm, he's 1 for 4. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
The third baseman, Brian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy.
The catcher, Jorge.
Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the... So striding forward now, Tyler
Leading off for the Cardinals, the left fielder, Tyler.
Brandon Kinsler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now, Lane Thomas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Matt Wieters will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 10-3 at the end of this contest. The Mountaineers put a 10 spot on the scoreboard in this one.
Here now is our final line score. First for your...
Afternoon baseball. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
I mean, an absolute bullet line drive on the first pitch of the game. I always wondered how many pitchers were so it has to frustrate the living heck out of you, because if I'm leading off, and I never did it in my career, I'd be pulling the trigger every 0-0 pitch. That might be the best pitch you'll see all day.
In now, Corey Dickerson. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fly ball right down the line in left. Brantley on the move. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And a relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first. Run of the ball game.
The first baseman,
To the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Standing in now, Brian Anderson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. Now the relay home. Throw won't get him.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. On, he pops it up. Gurriel in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Gurriel scoops it up to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Alfaro is on his way home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Into the box now, John Birdie,
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick is there to put it away. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the
Here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Michael Brantley.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Alex.
Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Down the third baseline. Throw over to Aguilar at first. Will take care of him to end. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Christian Lowe's. Hit in the air down the right field line, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now here's a drive out to right center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Brantley. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And the throw in from Brantley will not be in time. He's in there at third base.
A terrific play on that ball into foul territory. Not an easy play, and sacrificing your body on a ball that would have been foul if he wouldn't have been able to get leather on it.
Ready now, Miguel Rojas. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. On 2 hits.
Joe Smith enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Osvaldo Duarte will come on defensively now as he takes over at second.
Number 88, Osvaldo.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dawson is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 23.
Hey, hit and run right there. I know the guy had to pull up on second base because the ball didn't get to the outfield, but you know what? You'll take the knock. First and second, regroup. Let's see what happens.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Dawson is there. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesus Aguilar. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Slapped hard the opposite way. Reddick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there. Drew Ferguson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth.
Number 77, Drew Ferguson.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So digging in now, James Ritchie becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get 1 on the board.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in for Houston, Ronnie Dawson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Last strike now for Houston. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1 the final total in today's game. London put up a 4 spot in the open.